And here I am. Wow, I slept in this morning. I cannot believe it. It was oh my gosh, I think it was like 8 o'clock by the time I got out of bed. Holy, we usually have a very active early morning stuff happening here. And yeah, this morning I didn't get up till 8. My husband was still in bed. That's very rare. Even my dogs and my cat slept in. So let's get at her. Woo! I hope you guys had a great day. Moderation helps everyone feel safe to build. Oh, okay. So I've just got this thing here. Choose who can participate. I'm going to close that for now. I don't know. You get all these little pop-up things happening, right? Good morning, Kim. I slept in this morning. I don't know about you. It's going to be a day, I think. Here we go. Good morning. Kim, you're sitting on 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 today. 8 is the cycles of natural law. So there is that. We're going through that stuff right now. We've gone through summer. We're coming into fall, and we're looking at winter in the close range here pretty soon. I noticed the leaves are all starting to change on the trees, and it's asking you to actually pay attention. Get out there and make yourself a fall display, and it's asking you for fall colors. That's very interesting. It's saying, "Can tell her we need fall colors. We need fall colors." So I'm not sure where it's asking you to have the fall colors. Perhaps you want to build a collage or something with the fall colors coming in. There seems to be something to do with the oranges, the reds, and the browns, and it's really coming in, and the yellows is coming in really strong fall colors. I'm not sure what to do with those fall colors. I'll see if it pops up anywhere else in this reading, but the fall colors are important. And you're sitting in feelings today. Feelings today, sitting in that energy of feelings. And I think you and I are kind of connected today because I too got that oomph of feelings today. It was like, ooh, I think that there's going to be some emotional stuff happening. I think we're going to get some news. I believe that there's going to be news coming out. Something's going to happen that's going to collect everybody. A lot of people are going to get attention today. That there's going to be I don't know, there's an awakening, there's a changing today. Something big is in the energetic. I can feel it in the air. I taste it in the air. And there's something big in the energetic of today. So whoever's watching today, just know that the entire collective of energy, something switched this morning. And it's going to be, it could be a very impactful day throughout the collective humanness. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Maybe some big news somewhere. I don't watch the news, so I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I just know that there was a collective something in the air. It feels like there's static in the air, and it's like and it's going to light off. So I don't know what that means. Let's all go for good stuff, right? That's the good stuff today. And Kim, pay attention to that. But yeah, those fall colors are really calling you today. And that's quite interesting because I even pulled in the fall colors here in this. And it's the lion and what is this? A lion and a camel. It's not, you would think a lion and a sheep, but it's not. It's a lion and a camel. And the lion is standing on the camel, but there's a little person playing a flute up there, and it's the rebirthing. Something changed today. There's a rebirthing of humanity, a rebirthing of the collective energy all around us. So it was like something had to end to begin. And whatever it is, the beginning, we are in that very beginning stage of it. And really celebrate those fall colors today and celebrate that fall today. Kim, I don't, I, tell me what you think and what you're getting, because all I know is it keeps saying fall colors and it's big. Fall colors. Tell her fall colors. So I'm telling you, fall colors. I have no idea what it means. I hope that helps. It just frustrates me when I don't get answers. Oh, Mary, how are you this morning? And you are sitting in, oh, number one of the earth count. So today for me, I'm going to be redoing all my stones. I'm going to be polishing them all up and repainting them, getting them all fresh for fall. I'm just kind of getting myself all geared up for fall and for into September. September, everything amps up, and I think that's amping up for you as well. September is that beginning of, we are ending that the cycle of the spring and the summer, and now we're going into that fall stuff, and it's going to happen next week. So get into that, start preparing for that, planning for that. How does that make you feel? Change something in your home to give you a new feel within your home as well. It's also asking you for that changing. The change up is what it's saying. And you're sitting in a little bit of loneliness today. um Mary, I think that what's happening today is you're watching everybody else, and I think you're feeling left behind. I'm watching people move forward, and I feel like I should be moving forward or doing something that you're not doing, and you're second guessing yourself. And and you're standing in the background watching things ahead of you, and it's asking you to actually step ahead, to step into the foreground and not hide. You don't have to hide in the background. Step up and allow people to see you. Now's the time to allow people to see you. You have a voice, and what you say is important. Your energy is super important right now to be able to hold space for others. So I know that you want to retreat, and I know that it feels that gee, I got nothing to give. You got lots to give. Just take a deep breath and walk into the confidence of it. It's time to move forward. And you're sitting in, oh my god, you're sitting in aloneness. I feel by myself today. And when you got the great teacher that says that, and you have the card that says that, it's a deep, it's almost like I'm the only person on the planet type of thing. I'm watching everybody, but I feel like I'm not in the same dimension as everybody else. I'm just either a slip ahead or a slip back, but I'm not with everyone. And it's okay to do that. It's okay to feel that way, and cut yourself some slack, because it's big. It's that energy today. And like I said, that collective energy today is huge. I had a pretty big night last night. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, so Mary, even though you're feeling that loneliness, know that it's a part of the collective today, and it's just you're catching up. So everything's going to kind of come together, but you're one of the stronger ones that needs to be able to support others in whatever this collective energy is today. So, whoa. And if you need extra help, Mary, please reach out. I would be happy to help you all the time. Hello, y'all. Hope you're all doing fine. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go into Luisha. Good morning, my love. I saw your post on the practice. That was awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Luisha, you're sitting in number 5 today. Number 5 is being human. I think we're all in for a day. So it's the act of being human. I know that my soul self has gotten me where I am. I know that spirit has my back, and spirit is taking me where I need to go. I know that the right people are coming into my life at the right time, but I just have to sit down now and enjoy the ride, rather than, you don't have to guide the ship. You don't have to be the captain today. You just sit back and enjoy the ride and watch everything from a distance. Just allow things to just like water off a duck's back. Just let it go. Just let it go, and keep on moving and let it go. And keep telling yourself, let it go, let it go, let it go. And that's how you're going to get through today. You're sitting in the great teacher of defeat. So, defeat. I feel like I've been beat up a little bit. I feel like maybe I deserve what I get. I feel like and by that means punishment. I feel like I'm being punished, and I deserve to be punished. And it's asking you to please let that go. Please let those thought patterns go. You deserve success. You deserve happiness. You deserve love. You deserve care. You deserve better than everything. You deserve. I am that pedestal. And if you can even draw a little person on a pedestal, draw yourself on a pedestal and put yourself up there and celebrate you. Wear that big number one on your chest today. I am me and I deserve success. I deserve to be where I am. And you're also sitting in the inner voice. Whoop. That inner voice, and hear that inner voice inside of you because it's speaking for the greater good. Open up that crown chakra today. Allow it to receive the messages that are coming to you. And remember, I deserve good things. I deserve power. I deserve love. I deserve my heart's desire, and I'm okay for it. You are not being punished. I love you. You are worthy. Yes, you are. Oh, that's a big one. So now let's go in now to Debbie. Hello, my love. Just a few short weeks, I get to see the lovely Debbie and Louisa, actually, and Kim. Holy Lordy. Okay, so Debbie, you're sitting in the number two. Number two is Earth. I want you to get on Mother Earth today. Um, there's some slipping happening. So so because the collective is so strong today, like that collective, that energy, and if you think it's strong now, wait, the day is going to amp up and there's going to be more and more and more layers coming on. And I'm wondering if that's why I slept in this morning, because I'm going to need that much more energy, that much more stuff coming in. And I think it's the same with you. I think that we started off in this flux of slow, get out there, really get breathe into the air and allow that air to come into your lungs. Fill your lungs and feel that grass on your feet today. Get out there and take your shoes off this morning and try to get the dew on your feet. It's going to feel really good, and that earth is calling you. It's pretty strong today, actually. So get out there and lay on the earth. And you're also sitting in the south of water. So you're not sitting in a great teacher, you're sitting in an element, the element of water. Allow the tears. Remember, tears are healing. Allow that to break out and allow yourself voice to them. So when you're out there with Mother Earth, speak to her. She will take what you're holding on to. You don't need to hold it anymore. And remember, tears are not weakness, tears are healing. Ooh, and your card today is Thunderbolt. Ooh, that's a big one. Thunderbolt. And maybe sometimes in today, you're going to feel like that crack of thunder happening, and you know that the lightning's right behind. Allow it to be. Just know, you know what? I get it. I know that this is a holding on to. It's not mine. So when we get overwhelmed today, let it go. I don't need it. And be that thunder. I'm letting it go. I'm just releasing it because it's not mine. Give it back to the collective and hold on to your own sacred space today and slow things down. Just one day at a time, one step at a time. Mother Earth has you, and just one day at a time. Okay. It's going to be a big day, and we're all in for a big day today. So it's okay. And now, uh, I'll walk over to the legislative gal. You're most welcome, hon. So Almy, hello. I hope you're all doing fine. Thank you. You have a little purple circle with an A inside. Just make sure that everyone knows the person that I'm doing right now. You are sitting in the number 10. That is sits in the middle of the medicine wheel. It's an interesting one because it's pure intellect and measure. What that means is this: you are on your own time frame. You're doing things at your own speed. Don't let anybody push you into something. There's somebody in the background today that might try pushing you to respond, react a certain way, and it goes against how your innards and how you feel. And don't be bullied into doing something today that someone else wants you to do, because there's going to be outside influences coming at you today, asking you to, or actually demanding that you change your view, your trajectory into suiting them. And so I'm just going to ask you to just step back again, realize that's them. Is reflecting their stuff, and just allow yourself what feels right in my skin, what feels right in me, and then holding your ground, setting a boundary, and doing what's right for you. You have that right to say no. No is a perfectly acceptable answer. Allow yourself to do what's right for you, not for this other influence, this outside influence wants you to do. You could be challenged pretty good on that one today. Oh, Lordy. And we're sitting also in the center of patience. So you're sitting in the great teacher of patience, having patience for yourself, but even for this other entity, this other person. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's a group or a single. I can't see that. But whatever it is, that outside influence, even have patience for them, because they're just reflecting what and the energy they're in, and they're sucking up all this collective crazy right now. So just allow yourself to back down. I don't have to sit in that, and I'm just going to sit into the peace of self, knowing that I don't have to live up to others' expectations. And you're also in sharing in who you are, sharing your beautiful divine feminine and divine self, how you are, where you are, what you are. You don't need to make um, excuses or ask somebody for permission. You have the permission to be yourself. Always be yourself. Aho. Whoo, some big movement today. Good morning, Mr. Lee. How are you? And Lee is sitting in 10 today. Man, oh man, we're all sitting in this. We're all going to be in the center of this medicine wheel today. So that is the collective consciousness of all humans. Lee, you are super, super open to that today. And collective consciousness is hanging big. And know that all these extra things that you're going to be feeling today, and I will imagine that you're probably going to be sitting on a whole lot of different situations throughout the day, emotions coming up. It's not yours. Don't worry about it. When it happens, you can tell yourself, that ain't mine. That's the collective today. I'm picking up from that big collective energy, and that's what I'm feeling. And it's going to be a big day. I don't know what happened today. I've literally just gotten out of bed, but there's something has happened that has changed everything. But you're sitting in sex today, Lee. You're sitting in the number 6 of sex, of the great teachers. And sex doesn't always mean the act of sex, although it can, but it's asking you for some intimacy. It's asking you for just not necessarily the sexual act, but the holding of it to intimacy, of even eye connection. And what I would maybe suggest you do today is one of you, you sit on one side and Kim sit on the other side. Cover your right eye and then just gaze into each other's left eye. Do it for 3 minutes and set a timer. 3 minutes can seem like an eternity, but allow your energy to go in her left eye and her left eye's energy to come into your eye, and do that intimate exchange today of energy. It is pretty cool. And the more you do it, you can actually get to the point where you can start seeing visions of each other's past lives and where you have come together in your energy, and sometimes what you have done to create where you are. It's a super awesome thing to do, and it's something that I often recommend for couples to do. So that's what I would recommend for you today, because you were sitting in that energy today, and allow for the intimacy. And you're also sitting in the existence, because you are a human sitting in that existence. But here you are sitting nice and quiet, sitting on my own little lily pad, watching the world go around, but you're watching all this galactic garbage happening up high, and that collective energy can override the peace that you're feeling inside. So really, really tap into that peace. I love it. Thank you. Aho. Now that was Mr. Lee. Luisha, yes, you are worthy, my dear. Now we're going to go to Kevin. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Hello. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing absolutely wonderful, and welcome. Please like, subscribe, because that helps me. Right now, was to reach 100. Now I'm going to shoot for 200. If I can get some followings, that would sure help. Boy, it's a big day for everyone today. And I have to tell you, Kevin, you're sitting in 5, 10, 15, and 1 is 16. But 16 is the great teachers themselves. It's a big day. And so the 16 is we're going to really wrap up and amplify what the great teacher is. And you're sitting in the great teacher. Oh, you're sitting in the great teacher of defeat today. It can feel like you are literally in a box. So it could feel like you're being imploded on. All I want you to do when this overwhelm starts happening, just remember, okay, I remember that I'm sitting in this today. I remember that it's going to be amplified today. I'm not inventing it. I'm not punishing myself. I'm going to sit in the teaching of it. Thank you, Mother Earth, and give it back. Give it back to Spirit. What you can't handle, give it back. You don't have to carry it today. I don't need to do that today. Take deep breaths in, blow it out. Blow it out. You don't need to hold it today. It's going to be a big one. Holy man. I'll be glad when today's over, I think. And we're sitting on tuning in, which is exactly what I was saying. So see, here all the chaos is happening. That's that great teachers. Ooh man, all the defeats, so all the naysayers, all the Debbie Downers, if you will. I don't know, the people that are kind of giving you garbage, that naggy stuff in the background. You don't need to listen to them today. Don't allow that overwhelm. Don't allow them to drag you down. Just hold yourself, breathe it out. Know that I'm sitting in that collective, and I'm going to let it go. So, aho. Um, and oh, hello, another new person. Good morning. Monique Alexander. Good morning. Sending much love. How are you all? Well, thank you so much, love, for joining us. And like, subscribe, and share, and all that kind of good stuff. You are sitting in 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 is the Sheena Mia. That is the book of life. Your book of life is wide open right now. And everything that you wrote in your book of life to experience is being amplified today. So whatever we wrote in our book of life, it's coming, it's there, it's in here. Everything is amplified. That whole collective energy is amplified today. And remember, I wrote this in my book of life. There's a reason for this happening, and I'm okay. Keep telling yourself you're okay. You're also sitting in pain today, which is all my stones are just been they're worn so much, but you're sitting in the number 3 of pain. Pain doesn't necessarily have to be physical pain. It can be body pain as well, or it can be emotional pain. Whatever it happens to be, the pain that you're sitting in, know that it was wrote in your book of life, and that could be your theme. So as you're sitting in that energy, just say, you know what, thank you for the lesson. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to feel it, and I'm going to let it go, and I'm going to be kind to myself today, cut myself some slack today, and allow myself that little bit of healing, that little bit of downtime, the little bit of getting away, put some music on, dance, move, and just today. You're also sitting in transformation today. You are becoming that beautiful being that you wrote into your life. Now's the time for you to just celebrate that, because everything's going to change. And as it's changing for the good. It's changing to help you grow and become and why you are here in the first place. So all these things are happening, and all these doorways are opening up for you. Now is a good time to move forward in that. Oh my gosh, everybody. Princess, hi, and love from the UK. Oh, I've been getting a lot of people from the UK lately, and welcome. Think you guys are like 4 or 5 hours ahead of us or something. Ooh, you got a great big stone today. You are the number 1. That number 1 sits in the east of the medicine wheel, but that is also your warrior animal, and your warrior animal is asking you to step forward and do some work. It's going to give you some support today, because today could be a rocky day for you as well. It's almost like you need an extra strength. You need somebody or something around you, so your warrior animal Just let her know that I'm here, and that she's okay. I've got her. You're not going to fall down. You're being supported, but you're being supported by your warrior animal, also by others. So the support is there. I may not feel like it, but call it in today. And you're also sitting and testing today, testing the waters. Well, if you do this, then this will happen. If I'm, you ever make a deal with spirit? Come on, spirit, if you can get me out of this, then I promise I'll do that. So you're kind of testing the waters today, and maybe making some negotiations with spirit. You already wrote this in your book of life. Just go ahead and enjoy it. Watch from a distance. It doesn't have to be a hard lesson. Just say, okay, I get it. I'm going to go through this transformation. I'm going to go through all this. I'm going to call in that warrior animal because I just need a little bit of strength today. I need someone else to help me out. If you have like a little bracelet or something that can remind you that warrior animal is with you today. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are being held all day. Hola. Okay, this is getting crazy. And you are also in celebration today. Celebration. You're celebrating you. You're celebrating that big transformation that's just happening and moving into that beautiful energy field. So, it's a big day. Aho. Holy. I think I got you, Princess. I got you. You. Wow. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Thank you. And thanks for all the new people coming today. Please like, subscribe, and share. And could you do me a favor too? I'd appreciate it. On YouTube, there is it's called Rising Hawk Tarot. That's my friend Kim. And she really needs 50 subscribers so she can start doing her live tarot readings. And she's awesome. So if you could go onto Rising Hawk Tarot and on YouTube, find her and then like and subscribe. She needs 50 subscribers and she can start going live. And then you guys have another access to somebody who does awesome readings. And what we are finding is my stone readings are jiving with her tarot readings. And we're kind of walking that same path together. So we'd really appreciate it if you could do that. I always believe in building each other up. We aren't in competition. We are all here to work together as a team, to build each other up, to help people along the way. Let's smile, support, and care for each other. Don't separate each other. Just hold each other in grace and ease, because we're all on this journey together. I hope you have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. And I'm going to be making a floor with my husband today in the tent. So we are gearing up for our classes to start, and just making it a little bit more comfortable for everybody. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I thank you so much. And I hope you have a beautiful day as well. So I hope this is Grandmother Dances in the Night Skies signing off, and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 8:30 Mountain Time. And for those of you in the United Kingdom, thank you. I got quite a few of you today. Aho. Bye-bye.
New ones from the UK.